Right. Good afternoon, everyone. And today I will be reading from How to Become a Creative Person by Master Ryokoa. And today I'm reading from page 24, How Highly Creative People Generate Ideas. And basically, we start with what we can learn from the story of Columbus' egg, then going into new business opportunities like familiar foods as well, and train yourself to think creatively. So, without further ado, the ability to create an idea in your mind is very important. This may be what was regarded as magic in ancient times. Regardless of what the idea is, it is very difficult to be the first one to come up with an idea, as illustrated by the story of Columbus' egg. Columbus sailed westward toward India and discovered a land. At a party celebrating this discovery, Columbus was told anyone can do what you did. So he asked the attendants of the party, is there anyone who can make an egg stand on its end on this table? Seeing no one could do it, he said, this is how you make it stand, and crush the end of the egg to make it stand. Not many people can come up with the idea of crushing the end of an egg to make it stand. It is not possible to make an egg stand as it is because it rolls over very easily. But if you can come up with the idea of crushing one of its ends, you can make it stand. Once someone has done it, anyone will be able to do it. But coming up with such an idea for the very first time is difficult. This is the story of Columbus' egg. Now, going into new business opportunities like familiar foods as well. There are plenty of other stories like this. For example, nowadays sliced bread is commonly sold in shops in towns, but originally bread was sold in loaves. One day, someone came up with the idea of cutting the bread into thin slices to make it easier for people to eat, and it sold very well. There is a similar story regarding sugar. Sugar naturally absorbs water from the air and hardens if left exposed. The quality was considered to be a drawback and a problem with sugar because granulated sugar was considered better for coffee or tea. However, there was a person who thought, why not harden it from the start? This was the beginning of sugar cubes. The inventor of sugar cubes, sugar in block shape, made a great fortune with just that idea. It is natural for sugar to harden once it absorbs water, but the person thought in reverse and wondered what would happen if sugar was hardened from the start. If you harden it into sugar cubes, it will certainly be more convenient when you sell them in packs or carry them around. Furthermore, there is something elegant about putting a sugar cube in your coffee or tea, and it is not bad. But no one had ever come up with the idea of sugar cubes until then, because people generally thought of sugar to be kept dry. They thought it would take too much time for sugar to melt once it hardens. The person who came up with the idea of sugar cubes made a lot of money with such a simple idea. Things like this can happen. In this way, you can create something new in this world depending on your way of thinking. You can find new business opportunities or seeds of new businesses there. Now, lastly, train yourself to think creatively. Some examples of highly creative professions that require a variety of new ideas are writing and art. Corporate managers, especially new business owners, also do highly creative work. The same is true for inventors who create something that did not exist before. These people are not only highly creative, but also do not neglect the basic efforts that are necessary. In addition to basic efforts, it is important to think about various things from different angles. By trying different approaches, for example, flipping something over, it bigger or small, or turning it upside down, you can sometimes get unexpected results. People who train themselves to think creatively in this way will be able to take on many challenges. And that's the reading for today. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. Yeah,
Thank you.
I think the wealthy people have a very wider perspective, right?
Wealthy.
Wealthy
Yeah.
people will have a wider perspective.
Yeah, of course.
And then, if that was motivated by his or her love, your perspective become more wider.
Yeah, it becomes
much
more
expansive. Yes, so that's why we need. If you can train yourself to focus on the giving love, then you can get more perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not to understand. If you cannot understand, unless you understand other people, we cannot expand our ability. Ability.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why this is good training to love others without expecting anything done.
Exactly. And the more creative you become, and the more your ideas grow, because giving is receiving.
Yeah, that's true. And then through the giving love, we can understand. Yeah. Right. So that's a good training, I think so. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, now let's recite True Words spoken by Buddha as usual. And then after that, we will start a meditation. Today's one is Daikokuten meditation. Daikokuten means angels of light, angels of wealth. Okay, so you can become angels of wealth. So let's do it.
Yes.
The true words spoken by Buddha, Ryuho Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy. And the Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddhaland. Buddhaland is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is a symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it are not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pant in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and the Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days, or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past has already gone by. Yes, still your mistakes will be kept in your minds. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching the rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddhaland. Now here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal utopia shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that the love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we bow to do so. Okay, then let's practice the meditation before starting. Please just relax yourself, okay? And put your hands on your back. Please facing upwards as usual, okay? Then make sure your back is straightened. That becomes antidote to the heavenly world. So close your eyes gently. Now start deep breathing from your belly, not chest, not neck, from your belly. So breathe in slowly through your nose and exhale from your mouth. Slowly, slowly. And breathe in again. Repeat this way several times so that you can get the peace of mind naturally. If you cannot focus on the breathing, please focus on the counting your breaths. Like 1, breathe in, 2, breathe out, like that. So that is a good way. Okay, slightly open your eyes. Watch the TV screen. Now we will start meditation. Meditation, angels of wealth. So you can become Daikokuten, that is an angel of wealth through this meditation.
Let us now begin our third meditation. This meditation is perfect for all of you. It's called Angels of Wealth Meditation. As you think back carefully, you may have been participating in an Angels of Wealth Council in heaven before you were born into this life. You, the Angels of Wealth, gathered together and with your golden mallets dedicated yourselves to the jobs that you would do after being reincarnated. It's without doubt that decades ago you sat at such council in heaven. Now the time has come to realize your true callings as Angels of Wealth and enter the meditation. Each and every one of you, before coming to this world decades ago, was an angel of wealth. In heaven, you gathered in council with the other angels of wealth and pledged to do the work of an angel of wealth. The mission of the angels of wealth has come to you. As an angel of wealth, what manner of work will you do? There will be no shortage of money. All that you imagine will come to pass. Assuming this, what exactly is your mission as an angel of wealth? Close your eyes now and enter meditation. Now open your eyes.
Okay, thank you. So, how was it?
Healthy.
Right? Healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean healthy about the Daikoku-ten Meso?
Because the thoughts, the meditation that came to mind was healthy. It was like a journey towards becoming a Daikoku.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
So healthy.
That's your enlightenment. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for joining today. And also from 6:30, 6 minutes later, we will start the Kyoten Book Club. Yes. Thank you. Hope see you then.